Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. If you're here with me in the Discord, YouTube, X, Kick, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We got Marty, J. Prowse, Doc, Bear Goes Long, Chad, Rule One Investor, Robinho, J. Lush, G. Jones, good morning. More Envy, your mom, Andy Fresh, Dust, Sparta Nick. Good morning to you. What's up to Tim Tomoki, ES1ML, Potechko, Rocott, J. Prowse, Andres Saurus, Focus Chan. Good morning to you. Blink Shot, More Envy1, G. Jones, Snipes, Dave, GD Grinder, L Rap, Dead Cat Bounce, Snipes, Anvil, Steph, Rhino Trader, Gringo, El Diablo, Charlie FXer, Y2K, Cajun, Noah Schwartz, Kenny U, Launchpad Scotty, Druss, Jacob the King. Good morning. Markets are still pushing up here off those 420 lows. Anybody in any trades right now? Oh, is gold moving? Gold long was nice. Gold was short. What in the Friday night is going on? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, NQ's moving a little bit. I wish I was awake during this move. That delicious move right there. That was nice. Was anybody trading during this? That little... That was sweet. Had a quick MNQ scalp last night after the open, made a couple bucks, caught the move back down to Globex open off the initial push up. There you go, Navy guy. Nice. How's the food at the weekend? It was good. Where we go? Carbone. It's good. I want to do the Bellagio Track Club or whatever the fuck it's called. I want to do that next year because that looked dope. Weekend was fun. F1 on Saturday. It's nice, dude. It's dope. First time I went to see the actual race. Last time I was down there playing poker last year. This year we watched the race from some friend of a friend had a suite. It's pretty cool. It's freezing though. It's so cold. Which is really good for the track. I posted some videos on my IG. But we're still pushing up here. It's squeezing. S&Ps are squeezing too. Microsoft, Nvidia, a lot of things just kind of squeezing here. Probably going for that previous 4-hour high. Kind of shaping up here. Definitely some liquidity. Not really seeing a big push up from Nvidia yet, but it looks like it's threatening to do that. Thank you, Allie. Appreciate you. This might be the only day that I stream this week, by the way. This might be the only one. Because Thursday's a holiday, as you know. Thanksgiving. Early close in futures, and then Friday early close as well. So, I might just take Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off of the stream. F1 was great. What up, Joe? J. Will. Yep, watch the race, posted on IG. Good. Good times. We're coming up to 65 here in the S&Ps. We are just extending off of these 500s right now. In the NAS, flat top breakout in NVIDIA is right where we're trading right now. We just have to get over 180 spot 50. Definitely looking like it might have the juice to push over. The bigger level on the S&Ps would be 675. If it could actually get up and over that level. Don't believe that we have any news at the bottom of the hour. Let me see. Oh, we do. We have the Chicago Fed National Activity Index. That's pretty much it. We have some Canadian data, but nobody really cares about that. So right now we're just threatening this push over 65 in the S&Ps. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna play some heat today. That's pretty much where my head's at, you know. We've given back that entire flush that we had basically at 4 a.m. Oh, markets are moving here. Yeah, I don't know where my purchase account will be. We'll see. It'll be where it's going to be. No clue. Were you in a short there, Richard? May not trade this week at all. Lower the volume if trading, looking for longer holds. Yeah, good plan. Google is pushing up and starting to break out. NVIDIA, if it followed suit, we'd see that going as well. A lot of potentials here. So it couldn't hold back above 65. Watch on this pullback here, potentially rejecting the flat top breakout. Microsoft looking at a flat top breakout as well. Potential. Well, no trades yet this morning. Got my first panel last Friday for $800. Nice. There you go. Good job there, cheese balls. So we're coming right back up to that area where we had that initial flush. Anybody catch that flush that was trading at that time? Yeah, Max won the F1 race. Got hit twice in a row trying to sell it up here. That's a very tight stop then. Just a structural flush modus. So about 15 more minutes till the bottom of the hour. See if we get any kind of movement from that news. Right now, it's still, like I said, threatening that flat top breakout. We're seeing Amazon push up a little bit. Meta pushing up a little bit. Let's just have some consolidation. Went long in the bottom of the flush. You still holding that? What prop are you trading on there, Jeff? Gotcha. What's up, fat citizen? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, wait, no. Have I? I always forget Which username is which username? So we're rejecting underneath 550 right now, which is also quadruple sixes in the S&P. Pulling back from Microsoft, Meta a little bit. Flat top breakout kind of being denied in NVIDIA, so we could probably just chop here until the bottom of the hour. I have not taken any trades yet this morning, but I took a trade in Globex. What's up, National? Chief Hightower with the 6 months. What's up, buddy? What's up, Push? A lot of people trying to sell at 550 here, but I don't know if they'll be able to hold this. That's kind of the tippy top of this volume shelf. Resting this week, well, probably just taking off the rest of the week from streaming, if anything. Oh, that's pretty much it. Still waiting to win a lightning fund. Oh yeah, gamble. Let's do it. Can't believe it took you guys that long. Let's do 8:35. All right, 5 minutes for your gamble points. What are the plans? Thanksgiving Day. We're going out to eat, my wife and I. So, looking forward to that. It was crazy this weekend, though. A lot of people out, obviously. It's great, though. A lot of fun. What kind of laptops you giving away? MacBook M5 Pros. Should hit a ceiling, then roll back to 6,650. I mean, that's a lot of points. Maybe. I think we'll probably shuffle around until the news comes out. We're just chopping sideways here. Crazy how they still say Vegas is dead. It is not dead at all. Not even close. Starting to sell off a little bit here. Rejecting on NVIDIA. Looks to be kind of the, well, Microsoft a little bit too. Yeah, equities are still kind of tight here. Nothing really busting loose. But we are failing where we failed back there, so at 4 a.m. I thought TPT was 40% off. It's 30% off? Is that new or something? I'm not gonna see this. Check my email here. Okay, so there you go. Black Friday sale. TPT is 30% off, and you get a full 100% test refund when you have your first withdrawal. So your pro account costs $0. So 30% off for life, no activation fee, 100% initial test refund. So 30% off, no activation fee. You get 100% off your pro account on your first withdrawal. There you go. That's their Black Friday sale, if you want to take advantage of that. Nice 5 trade, very nice. The intraday trailing drawdown stops after you pass the pro account. EOD is hard to get a withdrawal with intraday scam. Don't use them. For me, a scam is something that you don't know about. I don't think you can call something a scam if you're opting in for it and you know the rules. You know what I mean? I guess we have different definitions of the word scam. That's like saying like walking out into the middle of a highway during a high traffic period and people are driving 65 miles per hour. It was a scam that they run me over when I was walking in the middle of a highway. That was a scam. Was it though? Or are you just a fucking retard? You know what I mean? It's kind of like an opt-in thing. The drawdown does stop after you get out of it, so. This is exciting price action right now. Happy I didn't take a trade in this. This is just snaking sideways. We'll find out in about 10 minutes here. Kickstream went down. It's definitely up. The old if I know what the rules are and they follow them conversation, my favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite too. Yep, I do look at CBD. Tradeify have a Black Friday deal. They are 40% off for your first account, 30% off every account after that. I think that's still going on. Let me see. Yeah, 30% off right now. Am I doing any Black Friday shopping? Probably not. What's up, Wazo? How are you? What's up, Brian? What's the news that comes out bottom of the hour? Philly Fed, I think. What is it? Dallas Fed. No, Chicago Fed. Went from Philly to Dallas to Chicago. Chicago Fed National Activity Index. But you also get some liquidity coming in too. So, some movement. What's up, Brian? They have a good weekend. Some major city Fed news, yeah. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I think we're probably going to have pretty low participation today. What's up, Anya? Yeah, Bookmap sale I went over. It starts on Friday. And it's like 40% off or 30% off, something like that. But it comes out on Friday. So we can talk about it on Monday, December 1st. This one will be back in the saddle. How long is the city torn up from F1? Probably not that long, maybe less than a week. I mean, they probably already have most of it broken down by now, I would think. And like, dude, the traffic wasn't even bad at all. I took the back streets and it was great. Very easy in and out. Took me like 25, 30 minutes, I don't know, to get in. Not bad at all. It's really nice. Super dope. The only complaint I had was it was fucking freezing. That was it. Out on the balcony. It was very, very cold and I didn't have a jacket. That was it. That was my only complaint. That was it, baby. Everything else was splendid. Not as loud as it used to be. Like, I've been to Long Beach Grand Prix back in the day. Was cold to you 40 degrees? Yeah, it was like 40 degrees, man. But no jacket. I was freezing. It's definitely not as loud as it used to be because they're V6 twin turbo dual electric motor cars now. So they're definitely way quieter than what they used to be. They're still pretty loud, but it's more of like all the sound echoing off all of the buildings and everything. You need to go, George? I thought it was like very smooth and like very orderly and nice, and they had like cops directing traffic into the highway, and it was nice. It rained for the qualifying lap, but thankfully it was dry for the actual race. I can't believe that McLaren had both of their cars disqualified. I guess they were really going for a gamble since they're in Las Vegas. First year wasn't great. Yeah, I could see that because they had no idea what the fuck they're doing. But it's a lot better now. Just super dope. My internet connection is horrible. What happened to it? Dude, -2 in Germany right now? Are you nuts? The hell? What in God's name? The coldest it's gonna be here is on December. It's 39 degrees in December. 37 degrees. So in the next couple of weeks, so that's gonna be freezing. Rick says, hi, Rips. My mom says hi. Well, tell her she's splendid. Great performance last night. Right now it's 3 degrees, but yesterday, is it snowing where you're at? I mean, I almost slipped on ice out here last year. That was not fun. Black ice is not cool. Hello there. I checked out your stream and your content is solid. Blah, 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 blah. Still get spam bots on Kick. Snow starts Wednesday in Montana for a week. Nice. Yeah, it snowed here last year. Like when I was driving down to the poker room, you could see the snow-capped mountains. Oh, snap. Look at this. We broke out. Damn. I missed that move. Damn. I was waiting for something, but yeah, there's no way I would have caught that. I thought it would have jostled around, so. No trades. Too unpredictable. It was just consolidating too much, and yeah, nothing I would get there. Where do you check your news? BT. Is putt and catch a different name for break and rebound of a level? It's whatever you want it to be. What's up, Trend Seeker? Thanks for the 5. Thank you so much, Trend Seeker. The FIA put out a warning for plank wear and teams skirting the regulations in Brazil. Apparently, McLaren thought they could get away with it. Lando slowing down at the end of the race was due to plank wear. They knew it was a problem. So, I mean, what would be the gamble there? Like, if they got away with it, what is, like, how does it make them more downforce? Does it reduce the weight of the car? What's their benefit? Lighter car reduces weight. Lower ride height. I mean, dude, they looked pretty fucking low. I didn't think they looked any lower than the other cars. All the cars look pretty fucking low. Thoughts on GC? I'm not trading it. Let me see. Looks pretty choppy. Not my speed. So, all right, just gonna continue watching NQ. Would have been nice to get in down here. All right. Excuse me, about a minute. I didn't see anything headline related that caused that sell-off, Zen. So no. I recorded the entire session, Tim. Is this X Live? No, this is pre-recorded. This is from last Tuesday. Messed up Lando as he could have walked away with the title in one hand. Yeah, I mean, that was a fucking weird start by Lando, don't you think? I don't know, like, what was that? Why did he swing it so wide? Did his steering wheel get caught? What happened? Like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, how do you fuck that up so bad, dude? Did he have a cramp in his arm or something? What was that? I know he tried to block him, but then like the turn afterwards was like, did he just swung it too wide trying to block him? Oh, he locked it. Okay. All right. Well, that makes more sense because I saw that. I was like, what are you doing? The people that I was at the penthouse party thing with, two of them bet, and they both bet on Max Verstappen, so they both won. Not that much or anything. I think it's like $1,000 or something. Max is such a stone cold killer, dude. I don't know what the odds were. I have no idea. But, you know, the bets were probably pretty good given that he didn't have pole. What a crazy overnight market. Yeah, not bad. Like, basically that 4 a.m. move was the sickest part of the day. Yeah, I don't know what the odds were for Max to win. I wonder if they had it on Yeet. If I could have bet it on Yeet. Let's see. Oh, you can bet esports? Holy shit. Damn. You can bet on snooker. Let's bet on some snooker this morning. Oh man, how degen would this be? John Higgins versus Barry Hawkins in snooker in the Crucible Cup. Can you tell I want to gamble right now? I redeposit another thou wow. Maybe we just do like afternoon gambling streams this week or something. I don't know. Try to get some sleep this week. I don't know if I even want to trade much this week. Points gamble. 3 more minutes until that closes. Let's see. The unders are the favorite right now. Dude, we got some new pragmatic games that we want to play today. Stoked on that. Metaverse Boy is taking it home. By the way, the Cube Q in 15th place is going to get $20 for the leaderboard. He's gambled $1. Just putting that out there. Yeah, I saw you trying to sneak by on that. You're like, fuck, I hope he doesn't say anything. Yeah, right. I'm going to let you sneak on by. I know what you're trying. Good to see you win another big scalp today. I mean, I haven't traded for regular trading hours yet. Just glow bags. Little snack. What other new games? I saw Pragmatic. Was that 4 a.m. liquidity just start a pre-market? No, it was just structurally related. One is a mobile one. I saw like there's a reindeer one for Pragmatic and then a Zeus one, so I'm going to be playing those with my $1,000, see if we can get lucky. I don't think that's what it was. I really don't. I don't think that's what caused that move. Should news this week cause moves? Tomorrow, I think we get a decent piece of news. It's old news, but I think we get PPI. Yeah, we get PPI tomorrow, and then jobless claims on Wednesday. First time we've had jobless claims in a hot minute. So, yeah. What happened to the live poker tournaments? What live poker tournaments? Which ones? ES1 says, really, really grateful for you, Rips. My TA is on point, but I need to fix my mindset, and you're helping so much. Nice, man. Thanks for being here. What's up, Sarl? What's up, S-Dubs? Came here to say YouTube is for losers. They did YouTube poker streams that you're on. I mean, the last episode I was on was only like 2 weeks ago. It's all cash games, though. I'm not a tournament guy. Those are all cash games. If you've watched me on televised poker, it's all cash, brother. So, I don't do tournaments. Not a big fan. You're short? Good luck. All right, channel gamble points are going to pay out the unders. Crazy. What a photo finish. Let me just triple check. Damn, I thought the overs were going to win. You guys got bailed out in a big way. Unders win. Let's do another one. Gink, 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 gink. Let's do it again. All right, gambles are live. 9:05. There you go. What's up, Ledge? Are you trading this shit? You're insane. Now we're at the lower end of this volume shelf. We're starting to see some selling pressure coming through, but we need to break below 525. NASDAQ and, NVIDIA and Meta kind of pulling back here. Oh. Just a little up down here. What will I be doing during my break? Anything but streaming, my man. Probably staying off social media. Social media is special. Bookmap Black Friday sale is not live until Friday. What's up, Stan? $20 now? Did you bump it? Let me see. Ooh, you got smoked, buddy. Suck a dick. Ah, you got smoked, dog. Nice work, Dave Trader. My man. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's my guy right there. Dave Trader in the building. Get that guy out that. Thought he could sneak in with $1. Fuck out of here. Rips, you mind repeating the two? I posted them on my Twitter. Here. I'll link you to the Twitter post. There you go. NVIDIA's just staying here. I mean, dude, look at NVIDIA's chart. Look at this. This is NVIDIA right now. And if you make it like that, it's even more obvious, but just like... just trash. It's threatening this break, but it's got to get through this low, 25. All right, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Anything happen? No? Nothing happened? What are y'all playing? Tricks, dog. Gold took it out, Lucy. It did. 5 puntos. Should start to get a little bit better here in about 15 minutes. We'll see, though. Maybe it doesn't. You never know. We'll have to see. Dude, what is going on with Neiman Marcus? Why are you guys sending me 800 emails in a day? Get out of here. Goodbye. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails. Get out of here. I remember Neiman Marcus used to be cool back in the day. Have I seen the TPT sale? This one right here. 30% off. Free activation. 100% refund on your challenge fee. So you get a TPT Pro account basically for free after your first payout. Yes, I have. That one? Yes. I certainly have. NVIDIA and Microsoft. Well, Microsoft actually kind of rolling a little bit, but NVIDIA just refusing to let it go here. $40 fee activation lifetime for Apex. Yep, that's the big one right there. Bang. Apex, 80% off, $40 activation ends tonight. If you want to trade on Apex, that's the sale to take advantage of. TPT made their Black Friday sale worse. How? How do you figure? You'd rather just have 40% off? I like the refund. Doesn't that make a lot of sense to get the refund when you get a payout? I don't know. They always had the refund, they just didn't promote it? They always had the TPT account refund thing? Really? Really? I'm not talking about free activation. I'm talking about the on your pro account. Your first payout, you get refunded for your pro fee. I think you're conflating it with something else. Your first payout, you always got your eval cost back? Really? Are you sure? I remember Top Step doing something like that. Huh. There's a promo they did. Okay. I don't know. Oh, who knows? Is CVP and SVP the same? No. What socks am I looking at? The Mag 7. All of the Mag 7 socks. If you want to see what that looks like, I'll post a picture of my setup, which I never do. I'll do that right now. Okay. On my Instagram story is my setup. On the left-hand screen, you can see all of the stocks that I'm watching. You can zoom in. That's on my Instagram story. You watch any sports? I saw F1 this weekend, buddy. I wanted to go to football yesterday, but realized it too late. Bookmap deals start on Friday. Talk about them on Friday. Well, I'll talk about them on Monday when I'm back. Unless for some reason I decide to stream on Friday. I just can't imagine it. We'll see. Anything can happen. You just never know, baby. You really just never know. Everyone must have been real nice, loud, and the rubber must have been flying. It was dope. Thinking about the Lifetime Global, that's a good one. Markets are coming down to this breaking point. Does NVIDIA actually want to do it is the question. S&Ps are starting to fade a little bit as well. Microsoft kind of wants to go. Might have to wait until the top of the hour, but we'll see. Yeah, S&Ps are getting chunky down to 66.55. So if you're short, that break finally happened. Yeah, I know the Top Step had that promotion. Robinhood now offers sports futures betting? Really? I know nothing about that. That's crazy. That seems wild. It was good, BK. It was fun. I've never used them before, Straight G. I have no experience with using them. Little bounce there in NVIDIA. Microsoft still holding up as well. Tradeify on bullshit. What does that mean? Help me understand. And with CQG on TradingView is what I use, correct. That is what I execute all of my trades on. Trump just tweeted, he said, what, Tradeify on bullshit? Oh, damn, it's coming back down. Did Trump really just tweet or something? I mean, NVIDIA just keeps on threatening like it's going to break down lower, but... yeah. Because CQG on Bookmap only gives like 10 levels of depth, and I can't have both simultaneously connected. Cancel my growth account even though I was still in profit on Friday. Got me in support with a guy that doesn't speak English. That seems weird. I've never heard anybody have any kind of bad experience with them before, so that's new to me. It's deep order routing stuff. What is? What is deep order routing stuff? So, big line in the sand on the S&Ps is all the way down there at 55. I wonder if it gets down there or not. Aren't you short, Richard Harris? I thought you were short. I thought you were looking for shorts. It'll probably speed up once the market opens. I would think so. Yeah, you can add multiple years. I'm good on TradingView until 2028, I think, is what I subscribe to. Pretty sure. Still short on gold, nice. Get him. Get her done. Does Apex have consistency rule on funded? There's a 30% rule, yeah. Who has option coming out? What? I don't know who that's for. Some country. It's still trying to challenge this 655 area in the S&Ps. What's the best data feed provider for order flow trading? I mean, depends on what your tools are. On Bookmap, I prefer Rhythmic over DX feed and Bookmap data. Your mileage may vary. You might have a better experience with Bookmap data. I don't know. Do it have to trade every day on Tradeify Funded? No, you do not. Buy it and hold it and just chill. Ain't no thing, baby. What data feed do you use for TradingView for the NASDAQ? Whatever the equities data feed is. It's like $7 a month or something. And you just have to turn on extended trading hours. National, how do you feel about Hamilton? Bookmap uses MBO, not Rhythmic. This is Rhythmic on my screen right now. So you are wrong. Hamilton lost of passion. Trade view can be slow compared to Ninja and Sierra. It depends. Consistency rules stop once you're past the safety net? No. The trailing drawdown stops once you're out of it. Hamilton is washed up. He's definitely old. Can't believe he's still racing at that age. Isn't he like 40? He's like 40 or something, isn't he? Lewis Hamilton. 40, yeah, he's fucking 40, dude. What's the stream delay? About 35 minutes. That way I can kind of map out the trades and then pretend I'm taking them in real time. 40 is old for a fucking F1 driver, dude. I'm not saying in reality. I'm talking about 40 is old for an F1 driver, man. You know what I mean? 40 is not old for an age. It's old for an F1 driver. Especially when you got like, didn't Max win his first Grand Prix 19 years old? Didn't he? Or am I wrong? Wasn't he 19 when he won his first one? Right? Or am I high? Could be high. Maybe I'm high. Nobody's saying anything. How much did you start with your live account to scale it to 1.5 million? It's actually way more than that, brother. I started with 100,000 January 21st, took out 100,000, took out 710,000, and here we are. So it's quite a bit more than only 1.5 million. He was 18? I thought he was 19. Damn, this thing came right down to 55, huh? Oh, NVIDIA finally broke. That's what it was. There you go. What's your average trade duration? 4 hours, 20 minutes. And 69 seconds. Max Verstappen was 18 years and 228 days old. Gotcha. Well, there you go. Now we're face checking 500s here. Lower end of this little range. If NVIDIA bounces, this NASDAQ will bounce too. It's fucking early. Very early in the morning. What was the question? I was asking, is it further to New York or by train? But I already got the answer. So 55s are absolutely given out now. If they defend 55 in the S&Ps, and this thing can go all the way down to the VWAP, which is about 20 handles from here. We're about 2 minutes from the top of the hour, so anything can happen. How old were you when you started trading? About 3 months old. And I've been trading, this is my 12th year of trading. So, there you go. Some newbie gonna come in and not get your sarcasm, think he needs to start holding trades for 60 minutes? Maybe. Maybe they will. What will we do? You never know. It's gonna be a disaster. How sick of answering the same damn questions you get, Ribs? Because Jesus, I mean, it's a pleasurable experience. I'll tell you what. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do, man. It's awesome. Every day. All right, there's your 9 a.m. liquidity. 9 a.m. lick is in here. Oh, Israel's rate decision. That's what's coming out. I knew it was something. Let's see what Bank of Israel has to say. So no issues with Rhythmic and TV. I don't use Rhythmic on TradingView. I use CQG. They cut by 25 basis points. So a cut from the BOI, Bank of Israel. They're still defending those 55s. Nvidia does not want to break lower yet. After all the volatility last week, we may feel very bored with this week's market action. Definitely. I mean, that was a nice fade up there, but I didn't catch anything. Where's NQ trading? Out of Chicago. You should know that, fat guy. You're in a sauna on your phone? Well, don't electrocute yourself. Is it a dry sauna or is it a wet sauna? Dry? Well, you get some of these chatters moms in there, we can turn things around real quick. That FN grueling short and after getting hit twice before. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. After all the volatility, yeah, I agree. Look at this, bouncing right up. Yeah, this is pretty boring price action, not gonna lie. Not the best. I really want to try to sleep in tomorrow. That'd be lovely. Just sleep in, wake up at like 6 o'clock my time, just roll out of bed. I mean, we could have a crazy day today. I'm not discounting it. That's why I'm up right now. I'm up money in my account, just not from anything this morning. We're up $6,300 from that trade on Globex. That's it. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe we add to it. We'll see. Rips, do you do any long-term futures trades? No. All my long-term trades are in leaps. Way more margin when you're using leaps. Leverage, I guess I should say, not margin. More leverage. 100x leverage. What's a leap? Have you ever played hopscotch before? So if you're trying to get from 1 to 5, that wouldn't be your regular old jump. That'd be more of a leap. Speaking in terms of hopscotch, you know, the 5 is pretty far away, usually, depending on who drew it. Yeah, this price action's so bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is just trash price action right now. Jump to conclusions, Matt. That's a good one. Got the Apex PA lifetime for $40 at 450 this morning. Nice. Let's go, D-Crop. Just take it slow, man. Mind the trailing drawdown. There you go. Oh, Rips, why you spoiled it? Oh, that's not even the real one. That's Ripmod 69 now. How much caffeine have I had? Probably like less than 100 milligrams. Only had just was drinking on a little tea there. A lowercase t. And I had my black coffee this morning. Can't be that much. Let me see. How much caffeine in 150 milligrams. Plus probably another, let's just say under 200. I'm tired, boss. Just trying to work on my channel points and figure out this Grand Cup for next week. I'm not involved this week. I think the year might be locked up debating in my head. Just lock it up, man. Who gives a shit, right? Made a lot of money. Time zone are you in? I'm in Las Vegas, baby. Pacific. It is 6 o'clock in the morning right now. I've been up for 4 hours. Isn't that fun? The unders won? Well, sure as shit they did. Let's do it. The unders win, baby. Let's do one more here. Let's do 9:45. There you go. 10 minutes for this one. Get all those gambles in, baby. Get them in there. What's your routine like? I write a morning memo that goes out to a bunch of brokerages, so it takes a lot of time to write that in the mornings. So that's where a lot of my time is spent. If you missed the post, there's that work? No, sorry, that did not work. That one works. That sale ends tonight. How do you get access to the memo? Webull, E-Trade, Thinkorswim. I never remember all of them, but all the popular brokers. I think Robinhood actually does it now. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It just goes out there, man. It just finds a way out into the ether. Feels like it's gonna chop in the morning open. It just depends on equities, man. It's in the news section on Thinkorswim. Like news under SPY, Triple Qs, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft. You still playing poker? Last episode I was on was like 2 weeks ago, man. Hopefully having some new content, televised stuff soon. We'll see. Amp account approved. Nice. Let me ask you this. How many years have you been trading? And how many years have you been consistently profitable? This week will be a great week for selling double diagonal calendars. There you go. Amazing. 1 year and no consistency. Well, if you want to do the right thing, I would say there's this charity called One Drop. Whatever money you're going to put in your AMP account, just send it to One Drop instead. You'll provide water for people in need rather than pissing away that money yourself. Just saying. Yeah, just trade on props. I would not, do not trade on an AMP account. You're just going to be pissing that money away, brother. Just being real with you. It's as good as gone. It's coming from a guy who did it for 3 years straight of pissing money away. 8:30 CME open at Friday highs, baby. We'll see. I think it's kind of a ways away, but we'll see. It's not that I don't believe in you. I'm just weighing on statistics. What do you mean? So AMP is not a data provider. AMP is a brokerage account. AMP has nothing to do with data. I don't really understand what you're saying. Pro traders need to fund their kids' private school tuition for the best. There's been a few live streamers that have not posted since last week. Was last week bad? I mean, every week can be bad. Trading's hard, man. Every week can be bad. Trading ain't easy. Google, 313. Wow. Pre-market highs. So big bounces from Google, Microsoft, Nvidia is just dead in the water. We're coming back to potentially the previous 4-hour high here. Screaming. Trade rate routes data through a cloud on their own proprietary system, only best for prop. Yeah, I still don't know why you're using AMP if you're using props. AMP is not for props. So I think you might be a little bit confused. AMP has nothing to do with order routing or anything. On AMP, we all send our orders to the AMP lets me buy CQG for TradingView trading. Okay. If we get 250 likes, we'll stay live on YouTube. We have 65. There's no way we're going to get there. All right, we're going to hang out on Kick. I'll see you folks on YouTube on Monday.